Oh, yep, we're on again, guys. Let's go. He's giving me a show today. Oh, second fish, guys. What's up, guys? It is Bucket Mouth Bass back here again today, and today I have a super awesome video for y'all. I'm gonna be comparing the Zoom trick worm against the Googan bait slim shake worm. The Zoom trick worms, you can pick up a pack of about 18 for only $4, and the Googan baits are $6 for only $9. So it's a big difference there. I'm curious to see whether or not it's worth paying the extra money and getting less worms. That's what today's video is going to be all about. And if you missed my last video where I actually fished the Googan baits for the first time, I will leave a link to that right now. It was a really cool video. And how today's video is going to work, I'm going to give each bait 30 minutes to catch as many fish as possible, and whichever one catches more fish is going to come out victorious here. And keep in mind, I'm fishing the exact same color. I'm fishing the June bug Zoom trick worm and the June bug Googan bait here, so I want to keep it very fair. I'm going to use the same rod, same reel, same everything for both baits, and everything I use in today's video, there will be links to it down below if you want to go check it out, guys. But if you like this kind of video, please let me know by subscribing and leaving a like down below. But enough me talking, let's get fishing. All right, guys, we are at the pond today. As y'all can see, I'm in my trusty spot. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the Zoom trick worm right here. I'm using the June bug color, and it does have a chartreuse tail, but you know what? It's not a big enough difference to really affect it, at least in my opinion. If you disagree with that, please let me know down below. All right, so here we go. Just a normal Zoom trick worm. I'm sure most of you guys have seen these before. Not anything too special about it, but the big difference between these and the Googan bait slim shake worms is that you can buy like a whole bag of 20 for only about $4 at Academy or anywhere else. So I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna give this one 30 minutes and we're gonna see how it does. All right, guys, here we go. I just got it Texas rigged with a little tungsten. It's a Woo tungsten. Like I said in the beginning, links to everything will be left down below for y'all. All right, guys, I'm gonna set my phone here to 30 minutes. I don't know if y'all can see that. 30 minutes starting right now. We're gonna see how much damage we can do with the trick worm, and then we are gonna switch over to the Googan bait. And I actually got my butt up early this morning, guys. It's about, let me see, what time is it? It's 10:12 right now. Yes, that is early for me. Usually I get out here at about 12. Oh, yep, we are on the first fish of the day. Come on, buddy. Yes, sir. Oh, he's going towards the weeds. No. All right, let's get him up here, guys. Let's get him up here. Let's go. First fish of the day. I don't even think we're 5 minutes in yet, to be honest. All right, for some weird reason, my camera just decided to shut off right after I caught that fish, but it's whatever. That's why there's no release for this fish. But let's continue with the video. All right, guys, we are at the 20-minute mark right now. 20 minutes remaining for the Zoom trick worm. Oh, yep, we're on again, guys. Let's go. He's giving me a show today. Oh, second fish, guys. Right at the 20-minute mark. Come on, buddy. He's in the weeds. He is in the weeds. Oh, come on, come on. Get up here, son. Get up here, son. There we go, guys. Check it out. It's a pretty good one, too. Probably about 1.5 pounds over here. All right, guys. Second fish on the Zoom trick worm, as y'all can see. Pretty good one. A little bit skinny. About 1.5 pounds right here. Beautiful fish. Had to drag him through about 3 pounds worth of weeds to get him up here. Check him out. Really awesome fish, guys. All right, you guys. Let's get this guy back into the water. Second fish on the Zoom trick worm. Beautiful fish, guys. Check them out. You see how many flips I can get, guys? I'm trying to bust a record here. Okay. No, I'm just gonna be gentle about. Okay, that wasn't very gentle. Second fish on the Zoom trick worm. Let's take a look at the worm. But here you go. It's kind of ripping off the head already, but that pretty much happens with any worm that you Texas rig, so obviously it's not a big deal. All right, guys, that's it. That is the timer for the Zoom trick worm. Was not able to catch anything else. Let me reel this thing in real quick. Caught those 2 fish, so it's still gonna be tough for the Googan bait here. All right, guys, so here's the worm after the fact. It's a little bit beat up. It's a little bit screwed up, as y'all can see, but that's to be expected catching 2 fish, especially having it Texas rigged like this. And if you guys were wondering, we're not going based on size or anything. We're just going purely based on number of fish caught. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the Googan bait now. Caught 2 fish with the Zoom trick worm, so it's gonna be tough for the Googan baits to come out on top here, but we will have to see. I'm not doubting it, but it's gonna be tough. All right, guys, so here's the worm. If you missed my other video where I actually fished these for the first time, I'll leave a link down below. But as y'all can see, it looks a little bit different. It has this a little bit different rib design than the Zoom trick worm, but all in all, it doesn't look too different at all. And this is their idea of a June bug color here. All right, we're Texas rigged on the exact same Texas rig, same weight, same hook, same rod, same reel, same everything. I want this to be as even as possible. But before I forget, I gotta set that timer, guys. 30 minutes, as y'all can see, starting right now. I'm gonna go ahead and cast this out there. If I don't catch anything here in about 10 minutes, I'll probably move to a different spot so I can really give the Googan bait a good shot at winning here. Like I said, I want this to be as even as possible. Whichever one catches the most fish here wins. I'm gonna fish it as closely as I can to how I fished the Zoom trick worm. I want this to be very even, guys. I cannot stress that enough. All right, guys, that's it. Time is up. All right, guys, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video. Obviously, I caught nothing on the Googan baits, caught 2 on the Zoom trick worm, but obviously I fished the Zoom trick worm first, so it kind of gave it a little bit of an unfair advantage, just in my opinion. But when it comes to everything else, number 1, the durability, they are about the same, guys. There's pretty much no difference between them when it comes to durability. Number 2, the action in the water, they look pretty much exactly the same. Number 3, the color, I think the color actually goes to the Zoom trick worm. It's more vibrant and a little bit more bright, especially when it's in the water. I think the Googan baits, for it being the same color, because keep in mind, both these were the June bug color. The Googan bait is a little bit darker and not as vibrant and bright as the Zoom trick worm. But let me know your opinions about this video and about the Zoom trick worms and Googan Slim Shake worms down below, guys. I'm curious to see what y'all think, and if you guys disagree with me, please let me know. I love hearing you guys' opinions. But thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss anything here in the future. But I will see y'all back here next time.